Hello and welcome to episode 13 of Cooking Every Food in the Game. Today we are on the banks of the River Lum. However, we are not near Lumbridge. We are indeed next to the Barbarian Village, west of Varrock. Today we will be catching and cooking some trout and salmon, and this happens to be my favourite spot to do such activity. Spent many hours here cutting down trees here. Now there's a permanent fire for you to cook your fish on. We won't be using that fire, however. We are not a barbarian. We will be returning to Lumbridge Kitchen, of course. If you see in my inventory, we have multiple different colours of feathers. To catch trout and salmon, you use your fly fishing rod and your feathers. And so we're going to experiment whether using a different colour feather will obtain us anything different with our fish. And so what we're going to do is lure on the fishing rod spot. And it looks like we get asked which feathers we'd like to use, white feathers or striped feathers. Now let's use our white feathers first and see if it prioritizes any particular color. See what we catch. Okay, we've caught our first salmon and it looks like we've used our first white feather. So we've caught 2 salmon and now we have no suitable feathers left. So these coloured feathers are completely useless when it comes to luring from our fishing spot. However, that means we can no longer catch a trout because we've used all our white feathers. So, I guess I'll be back in a second. And we have returned to our fishing spot. We have 5 new white feathers. And let's hope that's enough to bag us a trout. We'll cast our line into the water. Perfect. First go. So now we have some trout and some salmon. Let's use our fishing spot again, but this time use our striped feathers and see what it gets us. We have a beautiful raw rainbow fish obtained with our stripy feathers. Alright, let's go to our favourite kitchen and let's cook these fish. We'll start with the trout as it was the most elusive to obtain. There we have it. We'll cook both salmon. Don't want to waste any XP here. And then we'll cook our raw rainbow fish. Beautiful. With a bit more XP given for that one. Alright. Tune in to next episode as we return to some more gnome cooking. That is for right now. I'll see you next time.